God is still saying something. On Sunday, the 28th of July 2013, Prophet T.B. Joshua gave a prophetic message concerning an Asian nation, warning them of an incident involving a large aircraft carrying over 200 people developing a fault soon after takeoff. He subsequently prayed for the nation. These were his words.
In Jesus Christ's name, amen. We have to pray. This is Asia country. I will not mention any country, but God showed me the country. I'm seeing a very big balloon. And what is the cause of this? Just about to take off, and the first started. It means they can discover it at the tarmac, but because impatient. If God give me the grace, I will send a letter to the embassy of the country. Check your airline in your country. But it's going to be huge. Almost 200 people inside. What happened here is the fault of impatience, because there are many things they need to look into before they take off, but they are unable. What is the cause? 200 people inside the plane, but this is Asia country. So we are going to pray for them, and I see what I can do to send a letter to the embassy and let them know that any plane in their tarmac, they should make sure before it moves. Take a cognizance, take note, so that they can avoid this. In Jesus Christ's name.
Welcome back. Turning once again to our breaking news, a Malaysia Airlines flight carrying nearly 240 people has been missing for nearly 9 hours now. Flight MH370 left Kuala Lumpur around 2:40 in the morning on its way to Beijing. It disappeared from radar about 2 hours later. The CEO of Malaysia Airlines just wrapped up a news conference. He said he doesn't know where the plane is and said there were at least 14 nationalities represented among the passengers on board. The airline is now notifying next of kin.
Welcome back to our coverage. I'm Natalie Allen at CNN Center. 2 Chinese rescue ships are now on their way to help search for the missing Malaysia Airlines jet carrying 239 people. Chinese and Vietnamese media quoting a Vietnamese Navy officer now saying the flight crashed near To Chu Island. The Boeing 777 was traveling from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing when air traffic controllers in Vietnam lost contact with it. The Boeing 777 was traveling, as we said, from Kuala Lumpur. Airline officials say there was no distress call from the plane. They say it was carrying 7.5 hours worth of fuel, which, of course, most certainly would have been gone by now. Flight MH370 was due to have landed in Beijing at 6:30 local time Saturday morning. Our David McKenzie, who's in Beijing, has said the relatives have been now taken to a hotel nearby.
We believe you have been inspired by the clip you have just watched. Click here to subscribe to witness more of God's power at work in our generation today, and stay up to date with the latest prophecies, deliverances, sermons, and testimonies from the Synagogue Church of All Nations. Emmanuel TV, changing lives, changing nations, and changing the world.